Alright guys, here's the walk around of the Land Cruiser. Start with the engine compartment, show you what the 2F engine that's in there looks like. So it's pretty well complete. I took the spark plugs out yesterday to take a look at the cylinders. Spark plugs came out easy. Turns over fine, cylinders look fine. I put a little bit of mystery oil in the cylinders just in case to seat the rings. Waiting for new spark plug wires to come in. I ordered those already. They should be coming in tomorrow or by the latest the end of this week. The guy I bought it from said that he had removed the radiator like 15 years ago because he was going to work on it because the old radiator was leaking, and then it just sat. It's got the old radiator and the new radiator in the back. I have the carburetor. I took it off to clean it. It's sitting in the back of the car. Still has all the California smog stuff. All the vacuum lines are eroded from it. I've got some new vacuum line coming in the mail as well. Brakes still work fine though. You can see there's still some brake fluid in the master cylinder, and they worked fine when we were getting it on and off the trailer. The seller had put 2 new tires on it, so 2 of the tires are good. I need to get 2 more for the back. So like I was showing, the car's pretty straight. There's some dings and dents like right here that'll need to get fixed. But in terms of rust, we'll get to the rust on the top of the car. There's some areas that have surface rust like this, but it's all pretty solid. The wheel wells, all 4 of them are in great shape. And the frame is great. It's got some surface rust like you'd expect, but no cancer, no rust that's eaten through it, just the regular surface rust from being in California. We'll get up there in a second. That's its whole other issue. Here's the other wheel well. You can see looks wonderful in here, and the frame solid. Along the rear, tailgate's in great condition. A little bit of surface rust like other parts of the car, but all told it's in pretty good condition, pretty solid. The window's great. This isn't a crack, it's just a line on it. Gotta clean it. It opens, and even the gas struts are holding up. Bottom of the tailgate. Here's all the extra parts. Here's the old radiator. Here's the new radiator he had bought for it. All the other parts he took off. There's the carburetor sitting back over there. The spare tire, tow bar, and a lot of the trim pieces. So everything's solid as far as that's concerned. We can take a look under the car and show what I was talking about. So there's just surface rust on the frame and components, but it's all solid. Nothing's rusted through or corroded, which is good. Very good. Over here, everything's fine. A little bit of rust right there. It's going to need to be fixed, but nothing that's going to end the day. There's a little bit of rust that's got to need fixed right there. That won't be too bad. Wheel well's fine. Around to the doors. I have one of the original keys. There's the ozone generator I have in there, trying to get some of the smell out. Gonna clean these carpets for now and the upholstery, but eventually it's all gonna get replaced because some rats made their home in here over the past 15 years, and you can definitely smell it. You can see the whole dash is original. It's got a crack on it like they all do, but it's in pretty good condition. Hasn't been abused. All right. So for the rust, here's the shitty part. So up here, you can see we've got it rusted through the outer layer. Inner layer is solid in there though, so that's good. No rust on the door, which is good. No rust on any of the doors. But definitely rust that needs to be fixed. Up in here, up here. This side's not as bad as the other side. Some in the corners. This side's the bad side. This is gonna be the fun part right here. Right here. Again, the inside, solid as a rock. It's just the outside layer. So we're gonna cut that out, put some new metal in there along most of the roof, which is unfortunate. The previous owner had a tarp on it for 15 years and it just trapped water in this corner as well. So that's gonna be the most labor-intensive bodywork for the car, but the rest of it, pretty straight. Pretty good. So we'll keep you along for the ride. I'll post video updates as more stuff gets done.